recording, just running shot, mate. Yeah. Hi troops, right, bit of a signal problem there. No shit for the signals, funny enough. So we've managed to re-establish this link, although it's not live because the signal is pretty piss poor where we are. So we'll make do with what we've got. We're going to record what we can and evidence what we can, and then I'll upload the video at a later date. So I apologise that you're not here with us. It wasn't the intent. However, due to things outside of our control, we've had no choice. So we're just going to record now and documentate anything we can. If you are watching this, put your headphones on, turn the volume right up. If you hear anything, see anything, comment, drop a link in comments or comment on the video as you're watching it. Timestamp it, post it, whatever. Screenshot it. Whatever, we're going to do a smoking fireplace in a minute, and we're going to get some smoke generated in there and get the laser grid pointed into that. So if you see anything in there, just again screenshot it, light it up. We're going to get the balls, our paranormals out, which are the balls that flash up if they sense anything. And also at the same time, we're listening from knocks from upstairs, because that's where we believe the main activity is to a degree. So I'm joined with Martin. We're here at a farm that's abandoned. We went over to the silos, you sort of saw that as part one. Part two, we've come over to the farmhouse and we've lost signal. So I'm H, he's Martin, this is the 4Ps, and you are the paranormal observers. So without you, this will be worth doing. So thank you for your support and loyalty. If you like the video, please like and share it. By all means, put it out there. You know, at the end of the day, we're just a small paranormal team. But we do enjoy doing this sort of stuff. That's why we're here doing it. So hopefully we're going to try and bring some undeniable evidence, if we can capture it, and produce to the millions that when we die, we just move to another part of life somewhere. Unless you're Aries, oh sorry, Pisces. If you're Pisces, you're at the end of the zodiac. Your time's out. That's it. You're not going to be coming back for anything. That's it. Pisces, you shit it. So that's what you get for being a fish. So yeah, tune in, headphones on, heads on swivels, stand to. This is Winchester, coming live to you from a farm, somewhere near Winchester, but I'm not saying where, but somewhere near it. Yes, hopefully it'll be good. So tune in, let us know what goes on, and it'll all be good. Okay, mate. Right, well, that's the mesh grid. I mean, if you want to get your vape machine or something, just fly it across the vape, or like one of them, like two of them big ones up, something down there, maybe. So, like I say, you know, that's Martin with his vape machine. We did go upstairs. When we got upstairs, I got a whiff of tobacco, piping tobacco, like Condor, or I'm trying to think of another one, I can't think of one. But yeah, I've got a distinct smell of some form of, is that going, is it?
It was.
I'll let it catch me, when it catches then. So Martin's just lining some smoke bombs up. That's it, mate, it'll burn me, it doesn't catch on fire. So as you can see, we've got a small little smoke generator going. If you see anything in that area, and obviously just this side, mate, if you can. Reminds me of our days of the gas chamber, mate. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Where if you see anything, please, by all means, you know, screenshot it, post it back up on the page after the video has been uploaded. Does anyone here? Can you make a noise? Can you bang on the ceiling? We mean no harm. We're just here to prove that when you die, that we come back to a memorable location. Now obviously for you, this was your memorable location. For whatever reason, in your head, well obviously you and your wife had copious amounts of fun. Now whether or not people agree with that, it's not for me to say. I'm not here to judge. You know, you've been judged when you was alive. So all we're trying to do is documentate that, you know, my eyes are watering now. Jesus, I think we've done a bit too much smoke on that one, mate. See, that doesn't work. I don't know why. You've got to press that tip on it. The little red bit. There's a red ball with a tag on next to it saying press here. Oh, look there.
It's very bouncy.
So if you're upstairs, we've just thrown a ball up there into one of the rooms, the room directly opposite the staircase. If you'd like to go in there and play with that ball, by all means feel free to do so. If need be, kick it back down the stairs at us. Or throw it back downstairs. If you're upstairs, make a noise. If you bang on the floor, give us 2 for yes, 3 for no. Can you knock on the floor for us, please? My name's H, this is Martin with me, no harm.
Can you repeat this?
Can you copy that? Come on, we know you're here. That's just my smoke, and probably smoke come like that. Come out the disco ball in here. You know, this was a bit of a disco party. It's quite Gucci, really, isn't it? You know, when you're looking straight like the scene slip. Look.
What?
Grid party.
That's wicked.
So if there's anyone here with us, if you'd like to just bang on the floor or bang on the wall or ceiling or the door, close the door, make a noise. Show us that you're here. Is there anyone here? Any children in here? If there's a child here, if you'd like to run across the floor, if you can, let us know that you're here. Well, this is the kitchen, isn't it? Did we give them a tour of the house first, did we?
Yeah.
Oh, what, when it was still live?
Yeah. You should remember you was on about the pipe tobacco upstairs.
Oh, right, yeah. So, I mean, what we'll do, we'll do something like 45 minutes or something here, maybe?
Yeah.
We're going to make our way back over the barn.
Easy.
See if we get anything else in there. Again, it's all down there. Juice and batch of power in it.
Yeah. Easy.
He's here. You're picking up on him. What, you just sense he's here? Or
I know he's here.
you know he's here? Or is he upstairs? Is he hiding?
He's scared of you.
Why is he scared of me?
It's a uniform, I think.
The uniform.
Military jacket.
What's his name?
Peter.
Peter. My name's H. I mean you no harm. Don't be scared. Come and communicate with us. I'm not condoning what you've done, but there again, I'm not condemning you either. Do not be afraid. Please come and communicate. I mean you no harm. Okay, I'm not here to judge. I'm here to document proof that there is some form of life after death. And if you can validate that for us, then I thank you very much from the bottom of my heart. However, if you're just going to hide in the shadows and not play ball, I don't see what's the point of us being here. Right, we'll go back into the room for you, Peter. Right, if you're above us, right, I want you just to bang your foot on the floor for us. Now, if you understand what I'm saying to you, can you give us one knock on the floor? No, wrong. Give us 2 knocks on the floor for yes, and 3 knocks for no. Can you do that? Faint. Can you make it a bit louder for us, because you're very faint? Again, if you can see us or hear us, if you speak into the microphone that's on this equipment, then we may be able to hear what you're saying. However, because you're upstairs bang on the floor, you need to bang a bit louder for us. Can you bang louder for us? Two for yes, 3 for no. Come on, Peter, we just heard you. Well, if it's a little child upstairs, can you bang on the floor? We established that you're a male, so we're going to assume that you lived here, so therefore you must be Peter, is that right? If it's Peter, just give us a bang for yes. Is there a bang? I don't know if it was you moving. Okay. Thank you. Can you bang again, just to confirm you said yes? Peter, if that's you, can you bang yes one more time? You're doing so well. I know it's difficult to get your energy up.
Use our energy, Peter. Use mine.
We come here with nothing but love and respect, and obviously, you know, we've got the support of the big man from upstairs, so he's on our side. Are you coming down to see us? Can you shout? Can you say something? I'm going to put on a device in a minute, Peter, right? And hopefully you'll be able to use that to communicate with us and speak to us through it. I don't know if it's dust or not. Well, I'm going to put on this device, Peter. Called necrophonics. There's no there is no words in the dictionary. That does it?
No, I need to.
Thank you. If you're touching the K2 meter, thank you very much.
Peter.
Can you say that again, Peter? What's your name? Army? Your Army?
You said wrong, mate.
What's his name, Peter? Thank you for making that K2 meter up. I wonder if it's the phone though. Let's just move that the phone away.
It's not.
Okay. So we've debunked whether it's the phone making the K2 go off, and it's not.
Peter, I know you're in here with us now in this room. Medicating. Thank you. Can you make it flash again? Thank you.
Can you speak to us using that app, Peter, please? How old are you? How old are you, Peter? What year did you die?
You used to enjoy smoking a pipe, didn't you, Peter?
What tobacco did you smoke for your pipe, Peter? How many children did you murder? Enough.
But it weren't just you, it was your wife, wasn't it?
Was it you and your wife together, Peter? What's your wife's name? She knew?
You know she knew. You used to tie him to the bed.
What's your wife's name? Can you tell what your wife's name is? Is your wife here? Is your wife here?
Made a K2 me to go to red if she is.
Did you say Rose? Rose, are you Peter's wife? If it's Rose, Peter's wife, make the K2 meter go to red, please. That's orange. Can you get it to red? Bit more energy on it if you can. Is there a child calling out for Dad? Is there someone here with us? Thank you for that. I saw the K2 go to red. Thank you. Was that heat temperature? Well, Martin's just pulled out his heat detector or heat sensor. What's your wife's name, Peter, please? Are you touching the K2? Who's touching the K2 meter? If you're touching the K2 meter, can you blow on the flame that's next to it, on that candle, so it moves? Please, so it flutters. Can you just blow on the candle flame? Which was a very, very old way of detecting a spirit back in the day, in the 18th century. They used to use candles like the K2 meter, but they used to use candles to signify when spirit was around by blowing the flame. Generally used down in tunnels, although there's not much air down there, some of them. So if there's anyone here, can you make that flame flicker? Behind me. Who's behind me?
Peter.
Peter's behind me. How old are you, Peter? What's that?
46.
Are you 46? Can you touch the K2 meter if you're 46? Go to red on the K2 meter if you're 46. 42?
48. Thank you.
Are you 48? If you're 48, can you make the K2 meter go to 43? Are you 43?
Be the age of a child.
If you're a child, can you make the K2 meter go to red? Please. I'm very sorry about what happened to you. It should never happen to any child. At the end of the day, children are children. Children need to be children. Not suppressed and abused. Children are children. I'm a father of 2 children myself. At the end of the day, children need to grow up and be kids. They need to do what kids do. Do you want us to move into another room? So we're making the K2 meter flash up, look. You need to stand over here.
If you're a little girl, make the K2 meter start flashing. Come on. Thank you. And again. Thank you. Did you die here?
Was you murdered in the barn? Was you kept in the barn? That was his bag just falling over down there. I think it's paranormal. So I think it was just a bit OTT on the wash bag. Did you die in the barn, or did you die in the house, this farm?
Were you kept as a prisoner here?
Okay. Okay, well thank you for communicating with us through the necrophonics. Thank you very much for your talking. I'm now going to turn this device off. So thank you for that. If you'd like to say thank you back, make the K2 meter go to red. Did you like the K2 meter? Did you like that on? Thank you. Stop, walk, move away from it, please. Make it go down to green. Can you make it go to green? Go to green. That's yellow.
Step back a bit.
That's it. Step back away from it for 2 seconds. Thank you. Now make it go to red. Did you like being able to talk to us? If you did, go to red.
Come on, you've done it just now. You can do it again. Come on.
I know it's difficult to use your energy, sweetie, if you're a young girl or whatever. Just make it go to red. If you want me to put the spirit box back on, make it go to red. Mine's getting the paranormals out. These are what are known as cat balls. Cats play with them because they light up and move. All you need to do is just touch them. If you touch them, they will light up pretty colours. Thank you. That's the K2 meter. To the left is one of the balls, and to the right is another one. Can you touch one of them to make them come on? Show us a sign that you're here. We thank you for your efforts. I know it must be difficult.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can you touch one of the balls on to the left or to the right?
Step away from it now. Come on.
Thank you. We know you're at the centre of the fireplace. Thank you very much. It's very kind of you. Now can you move your hand to the left or to the right to touch one of them round things on the fireplace? Give us a sign that you're here.
I'll turn it off and turn it back on.
Well, that wasn't you.
No.
And I want the K2.
Thank you. Can you do that again, please?
We'll go a bit further back here because
It's not you.
if there's someone here with us, can you make... That's my shadow in it on there. There's a different temperature reading over there.
There is actually.
What are you picking up?
In between 6.7 and 6.8. I'm just gone at 7.
Just try it somewhere else. So the average temperature roughly around about 5, 6 is the average. 6.
Just
5,
fluctuating all the time.
5, 6. So it's bouncing between 5 and 6 milligauss. Is it milligauss?
Yeah.
So that's the difference in temperature. So if there's anyone over there next to the fireplace, if you can make the K2 meter light up or any of the flashing balls to the left or to the right, the paranormals we call them. Thank you.
Thank you.
That's very kind of you. Can you light the other one up? Can you show us here by lighting the other one up? The one to the right of the black device in the middle. Can you see the one on the right hand side? Can you make that one light up? Or failing that, light the one back up that you just lit up. Can you touch that one again? If you can touch it again now, as I ask you to do so, then it shows that you're an intelligent spirit and you can respond to what I am asking. So if you can make any one of them 3 devices light up in any way, shape or form, then I'd appreciate that. Thank you. Are you a little girl spirit? If you're a little girl, can you make the one in the middle move up to red? If you're a little girl.
I was shining a laser on it.
Or if you're a child. Thank you. Or is this Peter? Is it Peter? If it's Peter, make them both light up.
Yes.
Can you touch them both, Pete? Pete, can you make both of them light up for me at the same time, please? Touch them both. And the other one at the same time. Thank you. Can you touch the other one at the same time, Peter? So they both work at the same time simultaneously. Can you do that? If you do that, I've got nothing but respect and thank you very much. Yeah, how about the other one? Can you do the other one? Well, I might have found one and he's like, I was going to pop your head. Thank you.
Go over to the K2 meter and make it flash.
Thank you. Now, can you light them both together for me? Can you do them both at the same time? Can you light both flashy balls up at the same time? They're very pretty. And it's nearly Christmas. If you didn't know. Can you light it up? Light them both together? Together. Please? You're probably standing there laughing at us. If you want me to put my other phone on so you can talk to us, do you want to make a light up for me? Thank you. And if you want me to turn it on again, yeah? You want to talk to us? I've got a different app. It's called Ghost Tube. It's text energy, and at the same time there's a dictionary within it.
Thank you.
Okay. And what that does.
Okay, Peter.
Thank you, Peter. I'll just put that there. Might be too close, maybe. Right, there's a dictionary within the phone this time. It's not like the other phone where there's no words. There's a dictionary in there. You can manipulate the words and it will spell the words out and display it at the bottom of the screen. The device is listening for anything you're trying to say into it. Just whisper, talk into it.
No, you will.
Manipulate the words that's in the memory bank of that particular device, and it should speak to us. Thank you. That was a car just drove past in case you picked up some background noise.
If you want us to go upstairs, Peter, speak to us through the device.
That's just my breath. If you're upstairs, can you bang on the floor? One for yes.
Can you do this?
Let's put. Obviously, they're not taking that. Let's go back to. Do you like that device now? Can you talk to it? If you like that device, make one of the balls flush up. Yeah, the smell of cigar smoke again.
Yeah.
Thank you. Low battery again, bud. And it's been on. It's plugged in. There we go. Sorry, there we go. Comes it on. Thank you. What's my name? Can you say my name?
Thank you. What's my name? You know my name.
Can you tell me what the man is with the deputy dog? What name? What's his name, please? Who? I just saw her go past it there. Can you light them balls up again for us, please? Do you want us to leave? If you want us to leave, can you light one of the balls up? Well, in fact, no. If you want us to leave, can you make the K2 meter go to red or close the door? Can you close the door?
Yes.
Can you close the door for us, please? So?
Blade.
Blade.
Yeah.
Can you open the keys cupboard? There's a keys cupboard through there. Can you open that for us, please? I think now I've been once. Do you know what I mean? It's just getting used to the atmosphere in the area. Do you know what I mean?
It is heavy in here. I don't know if you're feeling it.
I'm not picking up on the heaviness. But I'm not really sort of picking up much per se. You know, I've not had that static emotion, you know. So that's fine getting on it.
Yeah. That's what I'm doing.
Put that on then. Right, okay, mine's going to start a spirit box with a speaker. You're going backwards. Peter, you still with us? You're talking to the device that's on the fireplace, and we should be able to hear you coming through the speaker. Can you do that for us, please? I know we're asking you probably to be a bit of a performing monkey, but we don't mean to make you feel like you're being a performing monkey. We're just obviously asking you to prove to us that you are still here. Obviously you used to have an arched mirror above the fireplace. I can see the markings that used to be on the wall. You had an arched mirror on the wall. Could you make one of the balls light up for us to clarify that point? Yeah? The K2 meter keeps fluctuating from left to right. The paranormals that keep flashing. Can you flash the paranormals? Can you make the balls go off? Please? Make the balls light up again? So we know you're still here? Good to play games, isn't it? Merry Christmas.
Really wanted to speak to us just now. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks so much. Can you do that again? Yeah.
You're talking to this device that I'm pointing to. Okay, then we may be able to hear you later when we play it back. So if you've got something to say, now's your time to say it. Do you feel sorry for what you've done? How many children did you kill? Well, knock that one off and then we'll see if we get enough to them. Yeah? Well, I'll just shout out here in this corner. Okay, Peter, thank you so much for your communication, or any children that's with you, or even if your wife is here with you. Thank you very much. Could you bang out on a ceiling for us how many children you killed, please? As loud as you can you bang on the ceiling? Copy me. Come on, Peter, don't go shy now. You're doing so well. You're over at the K2 meter. Thank you for making it go off. What about the little balls? Can you manipulate them? Thank you.
Thank you.
And the last ball, so we know you're over there by the fireplace, if that's where you are. Are you over by the fireplace? Are you smoking your pipe? You are. Is it Condor tobacco? Is it Golden Virginia? Old Holborn? What sort of piping tobacco is it? Or was it a flavour? Is it strawberry flavour? Licorice flavour? Licorice flavour. You got licorice flavour tobacco? You got licorice flavour tobacco, yes or no? I did smell it. Do you normally smoke upstairs with your pipe?
When you're in your rocking chair.
There's a rocking chair up there, was there? Do you used to have a rocking chair, Peter?
You used to sit in it and watch.
Was you a voyeur? I think that's what they call someone that watches, isn't it? Voyeur?
Mm.
Voyeuristic. Very close to the road. Did your children used to go up and down this road on their push bikes? Playing? I imagine working a farm was quite hard work, being up something like 4 o'clock in the morning, feeding the animals, getting in a tractor, getting in the wheat, very busy. I don't condone what you've done. I don't stand by what you've done. My own personal opinion is I think it's disgusting. And I don't condone it on anybody. At all, period. But that's my view. And we're all entitled to our own views and opinions, whether you agree with it or not. Can you bang out how many years you spent in prison? Or make the ball flash up once for 1 year, 2 for 2 years? Can you make the ball flash up once? Less than 10 years, make it light up. More than 10 years, make it light up. More than 10 years. 15 years. More than 15 years.
Happy birthday. 48.
Got a child down there.
Did you like that happy birthday tune? If you like that happy birthday tune, it's the Minions. Can you light up the bulb for us, the flashy balls? Can you make one of them light up if you like that tune? Saying happy birthday? Well, if it's still Peter, can you light the K2 meter up? Are you here, Dad? I say Dad.
Was it your birthday today? Come on, don't be frightened of us. Just make them lights flash.
Future's bright. Future's orange. I mean, that's on dim.
Yeah, okay,
Can you make the little ball devices light up again for us, please? You're not really telling us anything. You just, if you're here, do you just want to stay here? Are you happy here? Or do you want to move?
Or is there something else here?
Or is there something else here that's pretending to be a child? But you're not a child. Or you're not Peter. Or whatever your wife was called. Can you make a noise upstairs? Run down the corridor? Run down the hallway? The landing? Slam a door upstairs. Make a door slam. Was it upstairs for a bit?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
I think we'll do upstairs, mate, and then probably make to grid from there, yeah?
Yeah.
Because it's, this is only 50 minutes worth.
Alright.
It's only because if it's too much, it won't let me put it up.
Alright.
I'll be there for ages trying to upload it. You know, like when I got back from Don Styler's,
Yeah.
6 hours later.
This one's still some smoke bombs.
And then we'll do what we'll do when we go back to ours. We go on. We've got the viewpoint. If you want. Right, Peter, we're going to come upstairs now. You sorted, mate?
Yeah.
Is that you bleeping away, is it?
Yeah, it's good.
What room do you want to go in with? The master one. Cool, it's found that smoke up here. Okay. We're back in your den of iniquity. So if you're happy with us, Pete, can you make a noise? Bang on the door? Bang on the cupboard? Sounds like water dripping, doesn't it? It's not water. So again, it sounds like it's upstairs. Right, what me and Martin are hearing now is a very faint knock. It's very faint, it's very distant.
It's like this.
So I don't know if you can hear that. It's a very faint, gentle knock. Now, Peter, we know you can do better than this. Martin's been here numerous times before. And you've made an effort to show him that you're around.
I've even had to leave a couple of times.
You know, you've actually forced Martin to leave the building. You know,
That's why I'm on edge tonight.
but obviously nothing's going to happen to Martin because I'm here. And we're brothers in arms and we stick together like glue. He served and I served. So now we're serving the paranormal community out there that are interested in knowing this sort of evidence, that you do exist. So if you are upstairs above us, knock on the ceiling, knock on the floor, give us a bang, show us a sign.
Like this.
With the phone.
I've got it on airplane.
We said that when we was in the tunnels that night.
Yeah, but it was.
Yeah, but then it started playing a tune. I think that's just dust particles going through past the lens.
Yeah.
It's quite dusty up here. There's a lot of asbestos coming down from the ceiling. There's loads of crap all over the floor. Don't reckon much on the wallpaper. Obviously, your wife had bad taste for the wallpaper, fella. Martin's going to do some still shots. Obviously, he's going to post them up. At some point, he'll upload them up onto the channel. So you can have a look at any pictures, zoom in, have a look around, see if you capture anything, see if you see anything. Again, if you hear anything through the headset or your headset that you're wearing, then obviously, you know, please drop it in comments, make a note, and just let us know, and we can watch it back, listen, read your points, and then we'll play it back and listen to anything that you've said that's constructive. It's always good to talk. We're not going to stay for much longer. Temperature's dropping, but again, we lost the signal once already. This has been rolling out now for nearly an hour. We've done probably about 40 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay,
Easy.
so we've done 40 minutes or 30 minutes over the side. I don't know if that's going to pick it up. Hang on, let's
see if I can zoom in on it.
Oh, it's just, no, it's...
I'll have to put it on there.
What's that in that corner? So that's top of the stairs,
Mm-hmm.
and that's in that room opposite.
Yeah.
So there's someone stood in that room, do you reckon?
Yep.
Okay. Now, if you're over there in that room, there's a ball in there. Can you make that ball move? Kick it downstairs? If you can. We mean you no harm. We're only here to record, document evidence of your existence. Although you are past, you're still around in this environment. Now it's 2019, 2020 is around the corner. It's nearly December. December's the 1st tomorrow. So nearly Christmas. So the temperature's dropping, temperature's getting cold. If you can make that ball move down the stairs, I will leave it here for you to keep. How about that for a deal? So. I saw that then.
Oops.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can you tap on this banister for us, the top of the stairs? Obviously, Peter, when we leave here, like, you've got no authority to follow us, to attach yourselves to myself or Martin. Follow us. You are to remain here, where you are grounded here, for whatever reason you are back here. But like I said, we could come back in the future and pick this up at a later stage if you're more willing to be a bit more responsive. If you want that to happen, can you give us a loud bang once, please? Just one loud bang. That's all we want, one loud bang. Can you bang loud once for us, please?
Do this.
On top of this device is a mic, a boom mic. If you'd like to just talk into that, if you can see it, just talk into that, and then when we play it back, you'll be able to hear what you say. So don't be shy. Even if you're a little girl, don't be shy. Don't need to be afraid of us. We're not going to do you any harm. Your father already did that, along with his mother, his wife, your mother. He used to sit in his rocking chair and watch. and then obviously have his fun. We sort of getting anything napping now, mate. I'm not even sensing anything, to be fair.
No.
Yeah.
Gone dead all of a sudden.
Well, no, should we sort of like call it a night? Not call it a night, but you know, just because it's like a damn squid, isn't it? Eh? Say again? Yeah, I know. Life plan deep-minded Dolomite. Come on, haven't. That's all the fucking tablets there, look. Obviously someone's trying to OD on Dolomite, whatever Dolomite is.
Never heard of it.
That's up in the attic. Okay, troops, nothing up there. Oh, I can't see nothing. Oh yeah. Oh. Do that again. Go to the original one. Right, if you look just above the stairs in the middle, now move it again, man. Right, there's looks like an orb.
Two, one there, one there.
Right, go back to the left again. No, that one there is still there on the floor.
There's no there.
Or was it to the right of it? No, there's the two little stones are there. You can see them on the floor.
Mm. I think this is so much dust.
Sort of something traversing up to the left then.
Mm. There's so much dust in here as well.
Okay, right. I think me and Martin's going to conclude this here. We're not sort of really picking up much more. I mean, any photos that obviously Martin's taken tonight, he'll upload when he gets home up onto the channel. Yeah, I can see it.
And then,
yeah, but the idea will be to post the pictures and let them see if they see anything.
yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? Rather than us sort of like, you know, prolongate it and say, well, this is what we can see. Can you see that?
Yeah.
So yeah, what we're going to do, obviously time's getting on. This has been now going for 1 hour 3 with the 40 minutes. It's nearly 2 an hour, isn't it?
Yeah.
So I think that's a good shout out. Like I say, I mean, now we know we can come back, can't we?
Yeah. So there is still loads more buildings to do.
What, on the complex? Yeah, which obviously, you know, with time, if we can get away like in daylight,
Yeah.
and then do a bit of an urbex, then into a... I mean, what do you reckon? Do you think it's been alright?
I reckon it's gone quite good actually.
I don't think we've had anything negative or anything not positive. I think it's all been positive.
Yeah.
And again, I think it's been quite substantial too.
Yeah.
To be fair, you know. I'm not saying it's going to be like that all the time, but obviously we'd like to have more. You know, bangings of doors and...
Normally, if you're downstairs, you did this.
Not quite loud.
Mm.
It's a strange way, we get the fake knocks, but we was getting the fake knocks when we moved up here.
Yeah.
So the fake knocks didn't continue, well they did, but you know, perhaps it might be, I don't know, wrong time maybe, I don't know.
Because I've stayed in until what? The latest was about 3:30 one morning.
Alright, okay. Did you grab that ball? Okay, well thank you very much for your assistance and cooperation. Like I said before, you can't follow us home, you must remain here. This is where you're grounded, this is where you come back to, so you must remain here. However, we will try and come back at some point to speak to you again. If you'd like that to happen, make a loud bang if you can. I'm back in the room. Right, if you want us to come back at a later stage, can you just make a loud bang for us so we know that it's a confirmed yes? If you don't want us to come back, then can you make 2 loud bangs? Please. Peter, if you can hear me, can you bang once? Walk across the floor? So I don't understand why the kids didn't say something at school. You know what I mean?
If they went to school.
Well, perhaps, yeah, perhaps they didn't go, yeah. I mean, how long ago are we talking?
Quite a long time ago.
Like early 1920s, something
I
like
think
that.
so, yeah.
Different world, wasn't it then?
Well, yeah.
Different, you know, different class, different way of life. However, you know, I'm not condoning it. I'm not saying it's fucking like, you know, the way forward. It's not. Okay, I think we've enjoyed our time here. Thank you for communicating with us. We've enjoyed your company, as sparse as it's been. However, you know, we've got homes to go to, and loving children and mums and dads. And, you know, Christmas is about a time of sharing and actually, you know, letting children be children. All right, so I'd like to thank the children of the farm for communicating with us. Thank you very much. As for your mum and dad, well, I'm not very impressed with their history, so to speak. But again, you know, thank you for your time. Thank you for taking the time out to communicate with us. Like I said, you must stay here. You can't come with us. And hopefully we'll see you sometime in the future. Okay, mate, do you want to wiggle that door for us?
Yeah, I was just looking at the dead rat.
Oh, there's a dead rat in there, isn't there?
Bare the spine.
Let's just boot this up. Go outside now. Oh, I think it's been positive, Martin.
Yeah.
That's what I can see, yeah. I think, you know, it's not been, it wasn't a wasted journey, was it?
No.
I mean, we've got quite a lot on the old K2 and the...
See this building, where it goes in there, that's the front, and that's the kitchen, and you've got the rest up there.
Okay.
Loads.
But again, you know, it's something that we can come back and,
Yeah.
like I said, you know, if we can get up here in the afternoon or when it's daylight, probably be even better in the summer months.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Yeah. Just stand on it, mate, and step over it. Oh, shit. Go on, step over it. Huh? Can't really see that now. Okay. We'll just do your honest point at me, mate. I'll just do the closure. Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, troops, men, women. We've been at this abandoned farm. We've had some, I think, positive feedback from Spirit. K2 meter was going up. Balls were flashing quite vigorously at times. We were getting knocks from upstairs, although I don't know if you picked it up on the actual mic on the equipment. But again, we've been the 4Ps. I've been H.
I've been Martin.
And you've been the paranormal observers. These call signs are out. Just press stop, mate.